Shout out all Urban Central, yeah, this put on Future Hendrix. Love to my hometown, Atlanta. Got you.
Curtis, what's good, man? You and your feelings about Daphne? Is she with gang them? Or is it that you sucking little Rod? However it go, I want you to fade. All that. Since it's entertainment, let me beat the shit out of you on TV or something. Don't duck that. I'm calling you out. What you want to do, Curtis? Curtis!
What's up, everybody? Another great workout today. Staying in shape, staying inspired. Inspiring myself. You know what I'm saying? First thing you gotta do is inspire yourself. Without inspiration from within, you know what I'm saying?
50 Cent just set the internet ablaze again. This time targeting Stevie J with a cold, precise strike over his unwavering support for Sean Combs. What seemed like a quick remark instantly exploded into a viral storm, flooding timelines with one burning question: is Stevie J standing on loyalty, or holding on to relevance? The audience is sharply divided. Some see it as 50's flawless command of the narrative, proof that he can seize headlines whenever he chooses, while others believe it exposes deeper cracks forming behind closed doors. One thing, however, remains undeniable. When 50 Cent makes a move, it's never accidental. It's controlled disruption, strategy, pressure, and authority fused into a single moment. And this latest clash makes it clear the tension is nowhere near finished.
Diddy forced him to watch a video of Stevie J having sex with a man.
Cool, little Stevie? Huh? Cool Stevie? What Johnson used to call him, Stevie? Yo, I read that, man. I don't know if you know this, but then maybe they have a tape that we didn't see because the pictures was a little vague. There was an exotic worker came out and said that was him and not Stevie J. But in order for them to put that in there, they must have clearly thought it was Stevie J or think it's Stevie J. But you got to get this. All right, check this out. He knew that this kid admired Stevie J and loved the work Stevie J had done in the industry in the past. This kid looked up to Stevie J. Now, what if Puff told him that was Stevie J in the tape? And the guy looked like Stevie J. He did facial, his face was fixed like he was doing some of the faces Stevie J be making. You understand? So now, the kid could have been drunk, kid could have been high. He was like, yo, Puff could have been like, yo, you talking about, this is somebody you admire. Look what he doing. This Stevie J right here. Now, in that kid's mind, he may have thought that was Stevie J, or he think that's Stevie J. If Puff told him that was Stevie J, it was Stevie J. So people can't say, oh, he lying and everything like that, because we really don't know what was said, but the kid said he told him, this is somebody I admire. This is somebody you got high aspirations for, that you want to be like. Look and see what he doing. This is what you should be doing too. Wow. That was crazy.
And you knew Stevie J, right?
I knew Stevie J real well, bro. I knew Stevie J when he was with Bad Boy, one of the hitmen. When him and Puff fell out, I used to take Stevie J around and everything, bodyguard him in certain places and everything. Stevie J was one of those dudes. He was a good brother, but he always wanted to be seen.
And when you hear these allegations, right, you knowing Stevie J, do you think it's possible that he could be gay?
Well, I don't know his sexuality, but...
Long before the online explosion, the tension was already building, quiet, deliberate, and waiting for the right moment to ignite, and 50 Cent struck the match. Known for identifying pressure points and reshaping the conversation at will, he's now turned his focus towards Stevie J, reviving long-suppressed questions about loyalty, influence, and behind-the-scenes alliances within hip-hop's upper ranks. Stevie J's close ties to Sean Combs were once spoken about in hushed tones, but pulling them into public view has transformed whispers into a full-scale uproar. This goes far beyond casual commentary. It's about control, alignment, and who truly holds authority at the highest level. And history leaves little room for doubt. When 50 Cent makes a move like this, it isn't background noise. It's the first signal of something much bigger shifting into motion.
And now he's invited to the Diddy parties. In that whole thing, if you read it, he said that Diddy said he was having sexual relationship with Stevie J. So all I can say is this, man. If two men lay down, how many homos get up?
2.
In my book. That's all you can say, man. You don't know. Unless you catch them in an act like that. You understand what I'm saying? But if he said, Puff said that he laid down with Stevie J and two men lay down, two homos get up.
Yeah, I mean, that's a hell of a quote, man. And if I'm not mistaken, Stevie J, he was with you the night Big got killed, right?
Yeah, Stevie J was there. Stevie J was there. And as soon as Big died, he was supposed to get on the plane with us, with them, and go to New York. He rushed to Faith Hotel. Rushed just to the hotel. He was wearing my cross and my chain. Right? I said, Stevie, I'm not selling you my cross. My cross got blessed. He said, let me wear it. I said, yo, okay, bro. He gave me $1,500 for the chain and then never paid me for the cross. Ended up giving Faith the cross and the chain to give to little Chris Wallace. That's what he said he did with it.
You think it's a chance he was cracking Faith back then?
I don't know what he was doing, bro. But it's funny they end up now. It's funny he ran to Big's wife when he got murdered.
Here's how the blow-up truly kicked off. 50 Cent stepped onto Instagram and delivered a direct, unfiltered message aimed straight at Stevie J, putting his connection to Sean Combs under a harsh spotlight with absolute clarity and no hesitation. This wasn't playful back and forth or hidden meaning. It was a calculated strike meant to rattle the entire industry. Within moments, timelines erupted, comment sections overflowed, and speculation surged as everyone waited to see who would respond, if anyone dared. It was classic 50, bold, intentional, and perfectly timed to seize control of the conversation. A single post flipped curiosity into full-scale chaos, once again proving that when 50 Cent makes a move, everything else comes to a standstill.
Man, we're gonna see what they got. But speaking of the raid, right? Did you see that viral video of Diddy? He was seen in Miami with Stevie J after the raid. You seen that video?
Yeah, I seen it.
What you think about that?
Well, I go way back when Stevie J first came to Bad Boy after they left Uptown Records and everything like that. And Stevie J and Puff fell out real bad over, it could have been producer credits and the whole 9 yards. But Stevie J didn't F with him until Love and Hip Hop. When Stevie J went to Love and Hip Hop and he became famous from that, Puff called him over there and they had a meeting. And I guess they rekindled their friendship. Because I used to bodyguard Stevie J. And, go to different clubs. I got pictures and everything. Stevie J didn't mess with Puff, until after that Love and Hip Hop thing went down, So now they back cool. What got me about the stuff like that them being back cool, that Stevie J went on TMZ and was speaking up on behalf of Diddy. Now, if anybody I want speaking up behalf of me, or I had anybody speaking up on my behalf, it wouldn't be Stevie J. You understand? I don't think that an individual of his caliber is capable or can be trusted in a way that I would like for him based on his actions on television and who he is as a person, what he has been shown as an individual is a type of individual that I would have speaking on my behalf. Come on, we know he's a drug abuser. We know that he's been seen putting his hands on women in the wrong way. And I don't know, that shit is crumbling, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you can always say this, man. And the infamous words of one of the world's greatest comedians, Richard Pryor, cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Why you say that? Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Because LaRob said that they be doing...
50 Cent didn't brush it off. He went straight on the offensive, blending sharp humor with cutting precision as he locked in on Stevie J for growing far too comfortable beside Sean Combs, even suggesting that Stevie might be the one being outmaneuvered. True to form, the pressure kept coming as he poked at Stevie's style, brushed off his overall presence as forgettable, and pushed his image into the background. But the real force wasn't in the jokes, it was in the message beneath them. This wasn't about appearances. It was a calculated challenge to credibility, loyalty, and the influence gained by standing near bigger figures. Every line was intentional, every remark carefully placed, and once again 50 ensured his point hit hard, rang clear, and couldn't be ignored.
We know, we've heard of Puff being in rehabs, secretly going to rehabs too. So, my man, when you get on those type of psychotropical, I think it's psychotropical drugs, man, and you start believing your own bullshit, and them two individuals together, man, you know they got to be crazy. Something got to be wrong with when he sit up there and he said that he want to challenge 50. And I don't know much about that clout. Him challenging 50 to a fight, and we seen how 50 Cent, we seen how Stevie J fight on Love and Hip Hop and all that other bullshit. Him, Scrappy, him, this other cat. My man, there's no way. There's no way. He don't want it with 50, bro. That's if that ain't cocaine, the Pope ain't Catholic.
So you feel like 50 Cent would give Stevie J that work?
It wouldn't even be a job. 50 Cent will whoop. 50 Cent will whoop niggas like Stevie J on the way to a real fight.
You seen 50 fight before?
I ain't never seen 50 fight. I seen some tapes of him get down on that end, but I never seen him fight in person. But I know the demeanor of a man. I was with 50 Cent on a couple of occasions, and one occasion, it was just me and 50 and about probably 6 other dudes that didn't want to get out the car because he was ready to get down. And you could see it in him. You could see he got it in him like that. I'm looking at him. I wrote this shit about this shit in my book. 50 ain't back. He don't back down, bro. And you could see when you know a dude is about it and got it in him, you can see it in his eyes. You can see it in the way he carry himself. You see how he threw his own man in the bushes, Tony Yayo. They got tapes on 50 getting down boxing. I've seen tapes on him. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen him in person, you know, as far as fighting. I've been with him in person, but he got it in him, bro.
But yeah, that caught me by surprise because I always knew that Stevie J, he did production for Bad Boy, but I never knew him and Diddy was that close until, you know, as of late, you know, since the raid. So,
well, they was close. Bro, Stevie J and Puff was like pots and pans back in the day. I don't know what happened between them, but something happened on the producing credit side that Stevie J stopped effing with him. And, Stevie wasn't dealing with him at all. He was just doing more stuff for Jodeci.
The moment 50 Cent's second post hit the feed, the internet cracked wide open, unleashing a full-scale social media storm. Fans instantly split into rival sides, with one camp applauding 50's bold confidence while the other rushed to shield Stevie J and accuse 50 of pushing too far. Within hours, hip-hop blogs and major entertainment outlets were dissecting every screenshot, caption, and possible motive, turning speculation into non-stop coverage. Memes, reaction clips, and rapid-fire commentary flooded timelines, pushing the moment far beyond ordinary online chatter. What began as a single post quickly transformed into a cultural pressure point, where entertainment collided with real tension. Now the focus is locked in. Will Stevie J or Sean Combs respond and raise the stakes? Or will silence once again hand 50 complete control of the narrative?
I am just bringing it to your attention that it is now July the 6th. And I gave you 2 days for a grace period just because I had to get my shit together. I was having a good time. But 5 months, there's an app check for you or a paycheck for me. Thank you. See where you at right now. Let's see where you at right now. 1,000 by July 4th. Okay, man.
6. It is my birthday. It is. Out here we enjoying ourselves in Miami. But it's Saturday. Sunday means you're only a day away from Monday.
Man, you ain't got what.
And we want the fucking money come Monday, 5
or else.
Get money. We want it once. We want it once. Not 90 in the stack, though. Make sure they give you the whole 100.
And I'm gonna spend your money right now. I'm going to borrow $1,000 from 50. Can you give me $1,000?
Absolutely. I'm bringing it to you.
Give me $1,000. They give me $1,000. And guess what? You get your money when I get mine.
Especially now you owe me $1,000 after I give me $1,000. And I'm gonna need mine by Monday.
Yo, tell you about what happened last night, right? Snoop come backstage in the Barclays, right? So he come, they smoking the weed and shit. Yo, this niggas was smoking some shit, bro. Like, that shit was not even regular weed, I promise you. This shit was crazy. Like, I'm high as a motherfucker, and I ain't even smoking this shit, right? So, I'm like, he said, yo, you want me to do anything? I pop out. I'm like, all right, cool. We do something, you know what I'm saying? Then, the promoter came in, he saw the money. When the money came, that nigga eyes went up like, I should have known right there not to fuck with that nigga, right? Not to go on stage, but then I love him come on stage. After you come on stage, he talking about, yo, you gotta give me something. You gotta give me some money. Huh? What you talking about? Why you didn't get that from the promoter niggas? You gotta charge these niggas more. Fuck that, man. This is not me, man. This is them.
Many believe 50 Cent wasn't throwing aimless shots, but highlighting genuine tension beneath the surface. Fine cracks forming in what was long assumed to be an unbreakable bond between Stevie J and Sean Combs. Others dismiss it as just another spark in hip-hop's never-ending cycle of clashes, where alliances shift and headlines refresh overnight. But this moment carries a different weight. The buzz refuses to fade as fans analyze every post, reaction, and deliberate silence, fueling a growing sense of anticipation. Will the response come as a direct reply, a subtle message, or a silence loud enough to say everything? No matter how it plays out, one thing is certain. This isn't the ending, it's the quiet pause before the next wave in a storyline that's only starting to take shape.
Listen, hold on. Stop the music. Hold on. Hey, this is 50 now.
I was gonna stand over here, you know what I'm saying? But listen up, y'all family up. Listen up, what up? Listen up, y'all family. Don't do it on stage here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know. I'm just saying though. It made me look crazy. It made me look crazy. Y'all need to argue, and I got to argue with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Let the music play real quick. I don't hear everybody music talking to me.
All y'all back up. Yo, listen, hold on. All the DJs fuck with both of them. Y'all make some noise. This is what we doing right here. We got this up here. Oh, man. Play that motherfucker record we was playing. Play that motherfucker record we was playing.
What started as a handful of sharp remarks has escalated into something far more serious, as every move gets magnified inside social media's non-stop echo chamber. What once looked like routine online sparring has transformed into a full-scale spectacle, stripping back the fragile layers of power, loyalty, and image within hip-hop's inner circle, ignited and expertly steered by 50 Cent. With the tension tightening around Stevie J and Sean Combs, every repost and reaction raises the pressure, blurring the line between performance and genuine conflict. This is no longer idle chatter. It's a stress test that could crack alliances, surface long-buried tensions, and force major players to take a stance. One thing is undeniable. This clash has grown beyond noise and now stands as a defining moment for loyalty, legacy, and influence in hip-hop culture.
Because I'm telling you I got talent. Like, what? Because I'm telling you I got talent. Like, Phil? But look at my GLE. Look at my GLE. That's a fuck there, my nigga. That's a fuck, my nigga. You can hear me. Go ahead. I don't care. Nah, fuck him. I don't care about him. I don't care about it. I don't hear my shit.
He just wanted you to see his Instagram.
I believe my shit. Okay? Not put money down my shit. I am crazy. I'm telling you. Somebody say about the talent. It's not gonna work. How is it gonna work? Your shit is not gonna work. How is it gonna work? Your is not gonna work. You know why? It's stupid. I want to know your approaching it. It's wrong. How? First you want CD or nothing? Nah. What the fuck is that? There's nothing to play right. There's nothing you can show me right now that's gonna help you. My IG. You're like, yo, look at my IG. It's gonna help you right now. Bro, screw me, man. Come back.
Alright, so how much y'all want for this one?
For the Protect, 145.
145?
Yeah, it's all iced out. That's a big boy. Yeah, it's a big boy. 5980.
I like this one. I ain't gonna hold you. But you know what? Alright, look, you can hold this 40 right here.
Why hold it?
That's that. Yeah,
Who's that from?
That's from the road Timmy right there. That's that they gave me 100.
Coughed it up. That's what coughed it up.
That 40. But look at it. When they find out how much money I'm getting for this motherfucking chain, well, look at this. You see how I be doing these niggas? Oh my
God. Those are 2 carats each.
Oh my goodness. What's that? All the carats.
150 carats. 150 carats.
Bro, Timmy got to send another wire. Snoop, everybody gonna have to help.
We need some of that money now, man. We need the money now, man. We need the money now, man.
Yeah, we out here. You see me? I'm chilling. You know. We just in the barbecue in the back. Yeah, I'm drinking here. I ain't driving nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. We just chilling. Me and Drew Black. Matter of fact, what's up, nigga? I'm making a video, man. Then they interrupted my motherfucking video. Huh? Who? Where you at? Over there. My man Joe Black, I got Joe Black in here. We chillin'. It's nice out. It's nice out. It's Memorial Weekend. We gotta remember the fallen soldiers. You see, she said born rich. I wasn't born rich. I was born broke, but I'm rich now. Hold up. Bull. You see that? I got the rose niggas. Cause niggas never understand, so you gotta do niggas like this. Boom, and then you hit them with the rose. Go straight out with the rose like that. And then when you get them with this rose right here, you gotta you gotta take it up. You always gotta take it to the next level. So you gotta, there you go. Then you hit it with the rose. That's how we doing. Rose all day today, baby. Memorial Weekend. We doing it big. What the fuck you doing?
I'm couldn't.
What the fuck you doing, nigga? Shit. Rich nigga just.
This nigga shit, huh?
Always love. It's always love.
It's a moment.
Yo, so check it out. Why nigga came in the store and gave me this $20 right here, right? He said, here, take it. $20. And said, I stole your CD in 5th grade.
Right.
Yo, listen, my cousin, the only person who knew about it was my cousin. But this bitch on some bullshit. So I know she gonna go left on me. I don't need you putting me all over your Instagram or anything. This shit is wild. Fluffy.
So, I know everybody been on this Instagram and all the social media stuff y'all been saying 50 saying I'm broke, I owe him money.
I never said that, Jack.
First of all, let me get y'all to the real story of all that bullshit he talking about. Years ago, literally years ago, about 4 or 5 years ago, maybe 6.
It wasn't that long, Jack.
We in the Palms Casino gambling. All right, 51 something. He leave, come back, he give me a bag, say, Jackie, hold this. I don't even think I even know if the motherfucker won.
No, you know I won, Jack.
Look at his 50 bag. So I'm like, I ain't gonna look at the nigga bag, it's his bag. He said, hold it. Hold the bag. We get back to the hotel. He tripping, talking about $3,000 is missing.
Where the money, Jack?
$3,000 is missing. And you doing all this shit, Five?
This right here is power right here. Stars. Boom, right here. My birthday. This joint right here, this Sony Crackle right here, this the oak right here. Boom. This right here is my Batmobile, the BMF mobile. And this right here is my Isaac Wright project. My Isaac Wright project on ABC.
The question hanging in the air now is whether Stevie J and Sean Combs will step into the heat or choose silence and let the moment slowly fade, because either path carries a price. A response could intensify the situation, while staying quiet risks being framed as weakness or, just as likely, a cold and deliberate strategic choice. Fans are locked in, watching every post, every like, every vague caption, searching for clues about what comes next. Hovering over it all is 50 Cent, fully aware that he's guiding the direction of the conversation. With his proven ability to convert tension into headlines and conflict into momentum, he's positioned the spotlight exactly where he wants it. This has moved far beyond online chatter. It's a live power play, and millions are watching, waiting for the next unavoidable move in the game.
But now I heard she's cooperating with the feds.
She's a civilian. What do you expect?
Right. Well, what's interesting, I actually looked this up because I'm sure when they settled the lawsuit, she signed an NDA saying she's not going to write a book, she's not going to do a documentary, whatever else.
When the feds come, that's probably all out the window.
Well, yeah, here's the thing. An NDA is a private agreement.
Yeah,
a criminal case supersedes that.
Yeah.
So she could be compelled to take the stand, and she could basically throw that NDA out the window on the stand.
Of course, and she's a civilian, and it is what it is. And yo, let me tell you something. God got his ways of humbling people.
Yeah,
you could be right here, and the next day they all laughing at you. We're public property.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I learned when I seen Fitz on acted. Yo, we public property. You can say whatever you want to say. So it's public property. You walking on the eggshells, my nigga. Whoever you are. And if you a black billionaire, come on.
It's over. It's over. It's looking bad out here.
As for niggas taking up for 50, like 50 been not fucking with Diddy for his reasons. Like niggas be saying little funny shit behind the scenes, and you know, G-Unit spies is everywhere. G-Unit spy, that's what G-Unit spies is everywhere, bro.
Okay, because I remember one of the funniest Drink Champs ever was 50 was on there, and he said that he met up with Diddy, and Diddy offered to take him shopping.
Yeah, you can't tell a nigga from New York.
Crazy.
No, you can't tell a nigga from New York no shit like that. Yeah. Let's be real.
He's like, what? He's like, I'm a bad bitch or something? I got you to let me take me shopping?
You gotta understand, Fifth been like that since the beginning of time. When he used to come to the block, he was the nigga like, oh shit, boo-boo coming.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, this nigga, some shit is about to start. That's who he is.